What's up, guys? This is TrippyTek. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can use a Scylla box like a pro, okay? And don't do like the 90% of people who, when they start, they always make this mistake, okay? Just follow on and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's talk about some general techniques when you work inside your box, because it's not a flow hood now, it's a stiller box, okay? And also some agar techniques, and just stick until the end, okay? Okay, so the first piece of equipment you're gonna need now is the gloves. Okay, so we're gonna use some gloves that is very clean, the nitrile or latex. It's good. This is gonna cover just around your wrist. You can also use long glove sleeve. Okay, that's gonna protect you when you're gonna scratch. It's gonna go over your wrist. Okay, and you have to be careful because when you're gonna move inside the box, you can scratch your dead skin and your skin, and also have some hair right on your arms. So that's why the long sleeve is suggest also. But in my case, I didn't use it, and this is it. But I also suggest you take a shower or clean your hands also before. The next piece of equipment I'm going to use is the isopropyl alcohol. Okay, just the best blend is the 70% isopropyl alcohol. Okay, this alcohol is going to be used for to again sanitize your area as much as possible and kill and reduce your contaminants or any microorganisms that can live in the box. So you're gonna have to spray it all around your tools, all around your box, on the floor, on the shore. So here I use the wire rack. The reason is because you're gonna work over the top, over where the contaminants are most likely to be. Okay, that's why I'm using the wire rack, and you should use also. Yeah, like I said, if you put the isopropyl alcohol 70% everywhere, you want to remove the contaminant. The contaminants are more likely to be on the floor. So next, when you use the isopropyl alcohol, you put everywhere, um, everywhere. You also have to spray. You do it twice, okay? And the good thing with this box also is I can open the front door and the back door, so you can clean very easily. No need to it's a good access to put your tools, and also to keep your to be easy to work, right? Want to be this easy to work. So the first time is all your tools, all the wall. Then the second time you just spray inside. You spray inside to one more time, and you let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. And remember now, because you can smell that there's a lot of fumes of alcohol inside. Okay, and this is have to be careful, because if you use flame sterilization, well, this can be very dangerous, because with the spark and the flame inside the box with no ventilation, and there's alcohol that is kind of a something you can light fire with. It's very flammable. Okay, well, it can have maybe not a fire, but you can have a small explosion. Okay, and this can happen a lot to a lot of mycologists. Okay, amateurs. So you don't want to be this guy. You want to be a pro right from the start. Okay, that's why also I use induction sterilizer, and you can see on the right. And this doesn't make any sparks. There's no um, any flames, and it's pretty fast. You just put it there in like 5 seconds, you get your tools sterilized. Because now, remember, the only thing is going to be really sterilized, it's going to be your end of the blade of the scalpel. Okay, because this is going to make the manipulation, and you want to use the scalpel every time, and at every manipulation go in and very fast on the right. And also the good thing is there's no pedal, there's no foot, no button, also foot pedal or button. So with the laser, it's gonna initiate the induction right away. So you're gonna have a good life for the product. Also, and you can just do it by one hand. So I think it's a good addition I have. If you're interested, well, I'll sell this box just like that. So this is what I do. Okay, next, when you're gonna work inside, you have to be careful and move slowly. And you don't want to move like that, okay? Remember, this is stiller box. You want your hair still. Still meaning moving as not as less as possible, okay? So that's why you're gonna move slowly, and and plan your moves also. You have to think in your head what you're gonna do on the next move. So let's say here, imagine I have some agar here, and I want to transfer it to this one, okay? So that's why You have to plan and to move slowly. Also, look, I took my tools on from the base. Okay, this base, because everything have to be, well, it's another precaution to be far from from the the blade. Okay, so again, every manipulation I'm going to sterilize it in my dextrose sterilizer, so I know the the area is sanitized, but the scalpel, this one needs to be sterile, or I use a new one, single one. So I know now it's pretty hot and it's sterilized and there's nothing inside here. So now let's do some agar. Okay, imagine you want to transfer this one to that one. So what you can do is you let's say you first, the good thing is I put it upside down. Okay, down. When it's upside down, I want to have as less possible area that gonna be to open here. Okay, so I'm gonna open it also on the side also. Like I said, nothing's, or as less as possible, you want your hand or anything on the top of the agar. This is the critical moment, because now you're gonna open your agar to the outside world. Okay, and this is where contaminants risk is there. Okay, so you take on the bottom, on the side, and what I do is I don't open like that. Okay, I just open right here slowly, and I take my cut, and then I put it down slowly. Okay, now I know I have something on the hand, and this one I keep it close all the time, and just like that, there I put it. Okay, so you keep the lid closed all the time, only at the end, and now I can do the next one. Let's say this one is good. Okay, then I can move right here. Let's say I take this one, the next one. Okay, I sterilize it like this. I wait like 5-10 seconds just to be sure. Remember, the laser is gonna keep on or off the thing. Okay, so now I know it's pretty hot again. Okay, what I do again is take another cut, open it, then remember I need to keep everything far, and I put it there. Then the next one. Then I proceed to the next, just like that all the time. So that's the thing, guys. You have to be careful, and I think you're gonna do it. And this Stella box is made for that. So if you're interested and you like the box with all the features, you can go on TrippyTek.com or Amazon and get yours today now.